Hey, for those who care, this has been released before. This is the NECA Red Alien Strike. I don't know if it's from whatever Genocide is or a video game, I'm not sure. I don't really play video games anymore, and I don't recall ever reading those comics. I was a big comic book fan way in the 90s and up to like 2000, you know. Anyway, I just want to show you this because, again, it's getting re-released. This was actually a 2-pack Toys exclusive. It came with a regular version, I think, and this guy is just a solid repaint. But, you know, I find with these alien figures, right, especially, move this crap out of the way, especially with the long legs, it's like, it tends to start warping, you see? So if I had stood up like this, for example, it's tilting to one side, and eventually the leg starts bowing or bending, whatever you want to call it. So that kind of sucks, you know. With these things, I think you really need to put it on a stand and not have the legs support. There's just too much weight for the legs to support. So it looks to me like the double knee joint itself starts to bend, and then this lower part starts to bend also. So that's what happens. So it's kind of like you standing like this, and his weight is that way. So and the foot is being compacted like this, you know. So kind of sucks, you know. So I gotta watch all these things in the future, you know. It's not a task to unbend. You shouldn't have to do it. But, you know, NECA always gives you high quality stuff. So sometimes a company gives you such high quality stuff, you look past things. So I think that's what it is. Like, if Hasbro give high quality stuff, I would look past so much things, but they don't, you know. Shoddy repaints. That's gonna be another word there. Shoddy repaint after repaint, you know. This is what like Hasbro should be gearing towards, like real detail paint jobs and paint schemes, and you know, action figures should be like artwork. Like, that's what I feel NECA treats their figures. It's like pieces of art, you know. Articulated joint, it just makes sense, you know. One of the key features of Aliens was the jaw, you know, the articulated jaw, and this alien mouthpiece comes out. You know, I mean, those are the little things that matter, you know. And I hate keep picking on Hasbro, but god, they're so lousy, man. I still didn't complete that Iron Man wave. You know, this is now August 2015. The Hulkbuster wave just came out. Sorry, not Iron Man, Hulkbuster wave. And it's just, those figures are just hard to justify getting, you know. Most of them are garbage repaints and terribly repainted. Anyway, this is just really a NECA Aliens Genocide, or whatever the heck you want to call it. I have no idea. Anyway, guys, it does have a bendy tail, so that's really nice. You can bend any direction you want. But like with everything else with bendy wires, you gotta watch where it bends, because it can break the plastic off. So you gotta be careful with the bendy wire tails, you know. You won't overdo it. It's okay to do it a little bit, but don't overdo it. You know, sculpt work is really excellent. You know, I have to show you guys this. Those who have it already have it. Those who are probably waiting for the singular release is coming pretty soon. I think probably September 2015. So that's fine. I just want to show you guys these details. And this, I think, is on a ball joint. You know, this works its functionality, but I'm afraid to really like really play around with it, because like these little things are easy to snap off, you know. So it's like these things here, right here, these little wiring things where we go to the back of his back, really. It can easily snap off. So those are things I look for. So you gotta be careful. Like those NECA Terminator figures, my goodness, man, I'm so scared to even touch them, you know. They just break apart by the wind. The wind blows. I don't know why you have wind inside your house, but whatever. The wind blows, it'll snap off its some of the skeletal structure. Anyway, and another feature I just found out, like I had this for like a year, I guess. Another feature I have found is like it does have like this really nice, probably extreme ankle pivot. But again, you gotta watch these things with NECA, man. You know, but it looks like it has that little ankle leg that it goes in 45 degrees. Sorry, the little peg goes at 45 degrees and allows it to bend, and the toes will go up and down. You know, so that's really nice. I didn't know nothing about the figure. It had that ankle pivot. This one doesn't move as well, unfortunately. I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat, to be honest with you. Anyway, this is run through articulation. The head's on that ball joint, left, right, but be careful. You don't want to snap anything. Like I said, there's some pieces here. These little. There, that little thing looks like a wire. Yeah, the red wire. Yeah, they gotta worry with that. So that's fine. He does have a articulated jaw, like I said. You can pull the little mouthpiece out. I did that earlier. The arm does go 360, and how far does it go out? I'm always scared once again, man. I can't get much movement on that side. This side, there you go. It's a little bit better. I would say more than 45 degrees there. It has a really nice double elbow joint. I didn't realize that it has actually a double elbow. See there, and this side may show it a little better. See, all the way back. Was it 1990 boo boo? Is that what the kids do? Yeah, they do. I don't do it so much anymore. Anyway, sorry, that's my little life there. The rest is on a ball, so it goes up and down and around. I think it's a ball. I would say it's a ball, but it really functions like a not like a wrist joint rather than just a straight ball joint. So that's interesting. Anyway, so that's a really nice. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is a wrist joint in there. You know. Well, something just fell down back there. Okay, so whatever. We got through that already. Add punch works okay. Back that far. Forward okay. It does have movement. That's good, and it also goes left and right. So that's in lieu of the waist movement. So there's no waist. Everything's handled by this lower ab joint, I guess. I don't know how to call it. Lower diaphragm joint. But anyway, it has really nice tilting side to side. You know, so that's a really nice job there. The legs do go out pretty far, and it goes straight forward really far, and it goes back really far. So that's really good. It has double jointed knees. Really nice work by with slop work. Really nice work. See the black wash over the red. I mean, this is again what Hasbro should be aiming towards, not their crappy repaints. And I showed you guys ankle pivot earlier. It does go left and right. Also the ankle. Let's see, does it go left and right? Yeah, it does go slightly left and right, but don't do it, you know, because it's on a little peg that goes 45 degrees, so you shouldn't really mess around with that too much. It's really meant for pivoting. So all in all, it's a really nice figure. Again, this is, to me, I'll give this like a 9.5. It's just the plastic keeps bending because of how heavy the figure is on top. Something like this I have to recommend, like if you guys got a slight flight stand, so at least he won't put weight on his legs. You know, the weight will be on the stand itself. I used to have him crouching down like this, but till he falls over a lot, so it's really hard to get these things balanced. I will say that. So 9.5, and if you guys got a chance to pick up, because coming again September 2015, you have another chance to pick these guys up, and I highly recommend them. You know, it's really nice to have these extra figures. You know, I may get another one, to be honest with you. I really like them so much in quote unquote army building. I'm not too much into army building, but I understand the fascination. Like, I would love to put together more stormtroopers or clone troopers for my Star Wars display. You know, things like that. Alright guys, peace. I'm out of here. Highly recommend if you guys get a chance. If you guys missed the 2-pack. Alright? Take care, bye.